What's up, y'all? I'm about to give you guys my fight week breakdown and prediction of Devin the Dream Haney versus Regis Prograis happening tomorrow live on the Zone. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be tuning into the fight, man, because this is a fight that I've been wanting to see for a little while. Ever since it was brought up back in the beginning of the year, I would say around summertime. I remember the two were flirting around the idea of fighting each other. I think like a year ago when Devin Haney was contemplating on moving up to 140 because he was killing himself to make the weight. And by the way, I was waiting for the weigh-in before I can make the fight week breakdown and prediction because I wanted to see how Devin Haney looked. And he looked fantastic, He still looks pretty big, even for 140, as you can see compared to Regis Prograis at the weigh-in. And I don't have the picture up right now, but you can really see the mass in Devin Haney, the bone density. Like, he's just a bigger human being than Regis Prograis. But what I noticed too is that Devin Haney, in his face, he didn't look gaunt either, because that was when you could tell the telltale signs when he was already too big for 135 pounds when he was fighting Kambosos. And I'm not even going to the Lomachenko fight because he did look gaunt in the Lomachenko weigh-in as well. So, yeah, definitely, man. Devin Haney looks healthy, looks ready to go. Regis Prograis looks real motivated. He's been needing this type of fight for a while, man. So we're gonna see what's up with Regis Prograis, man, because Regis Prograis, definitely his strength and conditioning coach has been doing all the talking, along with Bill Haney, of course. These two have been going and clashing with each other. So both of them have been getting underneath the fighter's skin. But when I saw the weigh-in, I saw that these two were zeroed in on each other. They weren't even hearing what Bill Haney was saying or what the strength and conditioning coach of Regis Prograis was saying. And they were just real focused on each other. And I could see the intensity happening between them, especially during the fight. The clash of egos. Definitely Regis Prograis defending his belt at 140 pounds and Devin Haney wanting to take that from him. And I think whoever wins this fight should get a lot of credit, especially Regis Prograis, because Devin Haney, even though he's coming up in weight, Devin Haney was an undisputed champion at 135 pounds who made two defenses of it. Obviously, the rematch with Kambosos and Lomachenko. And not too many fans have Devin Haney being beat by other fighters unless their name is Gervonta Davis or Shakur Stevenson. That's how everyone is looking at Devin Haney, well, in terms of the hardcore boxing circle. Because, of course, like, even some people in the hardcore boxing circle that I know don't really respect Devin Haney like that in terms of, like, his aura as being this pound-for-pound fighter. Like, they still need to see more. And personally, for me, I think he's actually up there. But I think this fight should solidify his claim to that status. You know what I mean? So either ways, man, we could break that down in the comment section however you all want it. But I want to get into the fight, the actual fight, without going too much into their past fights. Obviously, Regis Prograis has had some fights, Zorilla and the Zepeda fight. But I think we're going to see the Regis Prograis that came out for the Zepeda fight, in terms of motivation. But the game plan is going to be different, of course, because he's definitely going to be applying the pressure to Devin Haney. And Devin Haney is going to be obviously boxing. Obviously, I personally think he's going to take some risk in this fight. And we're going to see how his punch resistance is tested, at 140 pounds, whether that weight gain was actually beneficial for him taking a punch, because a lot of fans out there think that he still can't take a punch, because he was hurt by Linares, Lomachenko, the whole nine and stuff. So I think Devin Haney personally is going to be a lot stronger. He's going to be a lot more fit at the weight. And there's still a lot of debate on whether he will actually punch in this division, you know, in terms of like his power. We gotta see personally, honestly, man. But I've seen in various cases where fighters at a lower weight were punching a lot less, but when they moved up in weight, their power increased. I mean, so definitely looking forward to it, man. So personally, for me, I think Devin Haney is going to get a lot stronger physically. We're definitely going to see it in the Regis Prograis fight, as we saw at the weigh-in, because I don't think it's going to be that superficial. But Regis Prograis, on the other hand, could give Devin Haney some problems. Definitely with the left hand. You know, Devin Haney does need to be careful when he does fight at mid-range, man, because that's where Regis Prograis is very dangerous at, you know. He's very capable of actually hurting Devin Haney, regardless if Devin Haney gets stronger at 140 pounds. So it's definitely something to look at. And I think Devin Haney, I think he's going to stick behind his jab. He's going to box Regis Prograis around. And like I said before, he's going to take some risk, use his uppercut, because I think everybody misses out that he has a good uppercut, as Teddy Atlas mentioned on the Pro Box TV. Because everybody always forgets about the uppercut, man, you know, because that's what was winning rounds against Lomachenko. Regardless of how you want to see that fight, whenever Devin Haney would land that uppercut, Lomachenko had to think twice every time, you know. So, what else am I missing? I know I'm missing a lot of details at the moment, but I think it's going to go the full 12 rounds. And I think in the later rounds, Regis Prograis is going to tire out, and Devin Haney is really going to start pouring it on him. And I don't mean like start beating him up or anything like that. I think he's just going to throw a lot more output. He's definitely going to step to Regis Prograis a little more in mid-range, but still be very cautious at the same time. And unload his right hand. Definitely the straight right hand. Even though I've talked about the uppercut, he could still throw a straight right hand at the same time. One point I also want to bring up is how Regis Prograis always puts his hands down. And I understand that he watches the old school and all of that. He tries to imitate the styles, but this is not the type of fighter that you want to be doing that against Devin Haney, who doesn't bite on feints. He's a very cerebral fighter, man. You can't be doing that, putting your hands down. I can understand against Zepeda, even if Jose Ramirez fought him, Jose Ramirez would be biting on a lot of Regis Prograis' feints. But Devin Haney won't be that guy, believe it or not. So I think it goes to full 12, and I think Devin Haney wins a unanimous decision. And it's going to be clear, very comfortable, very precise boxing performance. I would say 9-3, 10-2, around there. So there you have it, man. Let me know what y'all think. Who do you got winning this fight? Do you think it's that close of a fight, or do you think it's going to be competitive? Is it going to be entertaining? Because I know that everyone likes to call Devin Haney boring, but I think Regis Prograis is entertaining, and I think he brings the best out of everybody too, you know, in terms of who he fights. Obviously, we saw that in the Josh Taylor fight, but that was so long ago. Although he does bring that that power and that pressure, you know what I mean? So we're definitely going to see coming tomorrow, man. So let me know what y'all think. And if y'all want to talk about it in the comment section about where the winner goes from here, let me know, man. Let me know, or let everybody else know. So until then, I'm out. Peace.